Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to day 2 of our Group E matchup, as this will be the final day of round 1 here in season 3 of our subscribers game tournament. And not only will we find out the winner of Group E at the end of day today, we will also know the top 8 qualifiers, as we'll have all the group winners, as well as the best 3 times from those who are not group winners to advance in our tournament. Now, to kick things off in today's matchup, we have Peppa Pig Gaming versus SA Wang. And looking at the compositions for both sides, in the green, we have Peppa Pig Gaming bringing in Lady Jin for the first time in the tournament, as she has been fixed by the mod to have proper stats and evasions as well as proper units. And then we have Taishi Ci and Zhang Jiao to round things out. A pretty good mix of unit to Handmade Guard for guard passive, 6 units of the Messenger of Heaven, very strong cavalry. And then we have Saber Infantry, 2 Archer Militia for a bit of fire arrow, I guess, although 2 of them is a weird choice. And then we also have 2 Ye Vanguard Spearmen. Then on the red side, we have SA Wang bringing a very interesting army. It's a modified version of the Defender of Empire spam. We still have Huang Fusong and Lu Zhi who can bring them, and then Yuan Shao is going to supplement a few more spear unit. We have 3 Ye Vanguard Spearmen, 2 Xiongnu Cav on Yuan Shao, and then 7 units of the Defender of Empire, Unbreakable Spear Guard Infantry, plus 1 multi-bolt crossbow, so siege weapon spotting. Now the map is slightly off here. I think one of them selected a pixel a couple, I guess, centimeters away from the proper map. It's not that different, less trees in the middle, the river is a little bit slanted instead of being flat. Not a big deal, and we'll see how this one plays out on the battlefield. And looking at deployment, we have a pretty set up box here with the siege weapon in the middle and a pretty scattered formation on this side. Now the main issue here would be the cavalry have no great target. There's a couple of Xiongnu Cavs and maybe they can help kill the generals, but these spear are going to be a handful for these Messenger of Heaven to kill eventually. I think the Saber Infantries must stay alive. They're the only hope against this crowd of units. And if you look at the generals, there's no smash mobility. We're still relying a lot on Venomous Shot. That actually could be the best poke. I think it's probably the best thing against these Defender of Empire and should be spammed ahead of time. This is an interesting tactic. He's marching up. I actually think against this siege weapon comp, without Liu Chong poking with show of force, Taishi Ci should take his sweet time and do a bit of Venomous Shot on the infantry and just keep everyone out of harm's way in the beginning, because no one can really approach this setup if you just stay out of range, since the cavalry wins overwhelmingly, so whatever can be sent by Wang Ping to disrupt can be killed. And we just need a bit more time for Taishi Ci to get his shots off. And a long distance hail of arrow isn't going to hurt that much. That's the main thing. Venomous Shot is actually really strong against infantry. Not sure. Ooh. Well, the siege weapon's fine. There's no there's a Handmade Guard. Okay, I was like, where's the Handmade Guard? Trying to use his bow, moving target, a bit difficult. He could try to activate Quickfire just by not engaging in melee and not moving. Whoa, what is going on? That suicide! Well, he stopped it, but okay. He didn't need to take that first volley. But I guess it was better he... Ooh. Coming back at you. A lot of those shots missed. You can see he took about 10k with 1 volley straight to the face versus hitting 4 volleys but spread out. 37k, only 3k damage. Venomous Shot. That's the trick here. Kill these infantry. He also pulled a charge outside of the guard passive range. Yeah, the range is quite small, which is why he took so much damage from that. 60, only 40, about 40% armor here. 60% on Huang Fusong, that's also a big difference.
战斗会让你厌烦吗？
在吾面前，尔等应有自知之明。
I mean, this spread doesn't make a lot of sense. They should all be together. Lady Jen should provide Inspiring Surge, and he should just spam Poison, a Venomous Arrow into the infantry. Can we at least see one Venomous Arrow? Yeah, he could also choose to not move, build up the range damage, and then try to snipe Lucher with his bow, which would actually work quite well. The damage would go up quite high. He keeps on moving here. Okay, we're avoiding even though he got shot 4 times, only 1k damage this time. And this handmade guard should just be glued and hotkey to him, because it's not being used properly. Wonder what he's trying to pull off here. Coming back again. I mean, the handmade guard can screen suicide for him. He's trying to build up quickfire now. What are the cavalry doing? Why are these being sent? Guys? Yeah, there we go. Protect him. And they've been sent to attack the infantry. Ooh, nifty. Probably a good choice, although this is definitely a suicide mission. Because those infantry are the only thing that can threaten this comp, so I guess sacking the cavalry that's going to lose to the messengers anyways. Not a bad idea, you're just not going to get that many kills with a frontal charge. I'm not going to do too much to him, and they can't chase anymore. Right? There we go, pulling back at the last second. Getting killed by crossbowmen. Poor guy. Will we please see a venomous shot? There we go. That is not a venomous shot. That is a venomous shot. Well, that animation's weird. Hit something with more units per retinue. It's a poison effect that's not gonna work that well against this many units here. Ooh, he's trying to snipe someone? Luger should be that target. Where is he hitting? Oh, he's moving again. Yeah, barely did anything. There's just not that many units here to get poisoned. That's like the worst target of all these. He's trying to hit Yuan. He's hitting him, but this is the better target, actually. I think that's the third one. The cavalry's been beat. We see a few more. He still has ammo. He's trying to get rid of Renshaw. I mean, it's not a terrible target, but like Distant Courage here has very small value because all these units are unbreakable anyways. So he doesn't need to stay alive to give any boost. Whereas Luger has Stifling Deluge, has Turning the Tide. Oh! That is a really good venomous shot, even though I think it looked like it hit multiple target, it only hit one. And we're going to start seeing the health tick a lot faster. See the difference between something that's registered as only 4 units versus something that's registered as 120 unit? That poison tick on one venomous shot killed almost half. It's still going, still 4 seconds. Yeah, absolutely. Just spam that. Next time on full health ones. Each one's gonna kill half of them. So take his sweet time. It's a really powerful anti-infantry ability. And there's really nothing this comp can do at this point. Oh, why advance? Patience! Patience! There's still... It works so well. Why did we stop? And why is the siege weapon not hitting? Okay, there we go. We got loose formation in the back. We got shield wall in the front. Both very good. Yeah, the vision's kind of blocked here. I don't know why Taishutsu is being relocated. Like, this is when you want to snipe the enemy general when they're microing things in the front. That's when they're not looking, and you could probably kill one of them. Renshaw's leaving. Cavalry? I mean, Renshaw can't kill that many. He has no smash ability. Alright, they're coming back. Yeah, just don't worry about the crossbow. It's not gonna hurt. These are melee calves. Just try to bump him a couple times. Are we gonna get more ability usage over here? Or even finish using his bow? He still has nice shots. Why so close? Why so close? He's trying to do Hail of Arrow? Into... it's not great into the turtle. They're gonna block a lot of the shots. Like, Zhang Jiao can be thrown in here. Just, Zhang Jiao can charge in and start hitting the general. And be like, what are you gonna do, kill me? And then send all the infantry up close before he dies, and they all get invincible for a minute. And then Lady Jin should be with Taishutsu so he gets his ability back quicker. Oh god, why are we doing this? Like, marching up, sure. But then marching back? Like, this works so well, why don't we do this again? Okay, perfect. Let's get out. The cavalry should just come up with him. Hit this unit here. You can see the poison. Like, that entire, whatever, 5-minute arc of running over there and running back made no sense. Could have been doing this without them all up here. Alright, we've got archer militias targeting... I'm guessing the crossbow, just missing because accuracy is low on those units. Alright, Tetris is sniping again. Who we're hitting. Still going after Renshaw. I mean, it's hitting. It's from 15k to 8k now. Ran out of arrows. Alpha Someone's going there, trying to punish some of the backline. He has one more hail, I think. It's not going to really do much. That's fine. Alright, he's out of hail of arrows. He could have also waited until this is a max before he used his bow. Maybe it was. Maybe he did and he moved back and they reset. Yeah, I don't know why they have to be here to give value to this. Because all of this could have been done. But they're charging now. Zhang Jiao can just charge in here and hit this. What are they going to do? Kill him? That's really what Zhang Jiao is for. Yeah, he's just taking poke for no reason here. Right, we got turning the tide active. Can we not fight right now? Can we just get that unit out of range first? Oh, why? The patience. I mean, if Zhang Jiao was going to go in here, do it earlier. There's still hail of arrows on Taishi, so at least 3. He could come in here and shoot. Well, actually, can he? He can't. Stifling Deluge. But Lady Jin should have been in here so that they can't use all these abilities. Yeah, there you go. Easy kill. Wolfsong's useless. He's out of hail of arrows. Taishi is very useful. He should have been killing him earlier, but anyways. He should watch out not to get sniped. Taishi need to get out, actually. Zhang Jiao can stay in here and just fight. Yeah, Taishi should just run. This is a waste. And Zhang Jiao's not being sent to kill him. Because if you only stick Zhang Jiao in here, he's forced to kind of kill Zhang Jiao as he kills the 2 generals. But now you gave him a target, and Taishi is just gone. Okay. Alright, we got the boost. I don't think it's going to be enough. Alright, Legion's going to kill Wolfsong for sure. Use the ability. All your units are invincible. Shoot it. Just shoot it. Just shoot the hail of arrow. There's no friendly fire at this moment. 38 seconds. There we go. Yep. Not a lot of damage. They're still in turtle. How did the unit not break their turtle? Yeah, if all the units to aim at, this clump here instead went for the turtle unit. He is not invincible. Oh, he is. Wow, he got the range? Wow. He should stop fighting. He has 2 more hail of arrows. Oh no. I don't think... Can you get out? Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay, get out. Lady Jin should do some Wisdom River. Ooh. He's gonna lose morale and then he's gonna rout. Why charge him? I don't know. I don't like these decisions. Yeah, the morale bonus is gone. He's gonna rout. She's gonna rout. And the cavalry just don't do enough damage against them. I actually think it might be better for them to dismount. They're dual sword users. They will attack much faster on foot. You're against spears anyways. Yeah. Definitely misplay with Taishi. There's just a lot of better ability usage that could have been done. A bit unfortunate. Yeah, flanking. I mean, this is the only these 3 units are the only thing that can break. Certainly can break them and free up more units, but even with that, it's not much you can do. Have them engage these 2, flank out, try to route this one too. Like, what else can you do here? No. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, they got a flank over here too. This unit's gonna die.
快点！加速前进，速速前进，跑起来！
There's nothing holding their rear. This is not really a flank. Flank this.
进军，
This is like the only target.
速速前进，跑起来！
But I think it's too late because they're gonna rout this
我方
guy.
战士正在溃
Yep.
逃。
士兵列阵，
Not much these cavalry can do against these spear. It's a bad matchup.
快跑！加速前进，快快快！加快速度，动作快点！快快快！加快速度，进军！动作快！
I don't think these two saber infantry can turn the tide here.
速速前进，加快脚步，
How many kills do we have on archer militias? 15,
跑起来！
6.
快快快！
Starting to rout.
加速前进，动作快点，进军！加快脚步，速速前进，加快速度，赶快赶快，快跑！杀！
I mean, for
跑起来！
the red side here, just try to rout as many
我方
things
战
as
士
you
正在
can
溃逃。
杀！
and try to trigger army loss. Get rid of the cheap units first. This is still kind of a grinded out type of fight here. These should be pretty even, slightly favoring the defenders. I think they have more armor. Yeah, they have more armor.
加快脚步！
Pretty much same everything else. Saber infantry should win these fights. They are, but there's just way more defenders than saber infantry at this point.
速速前进，加快速度，赶快赶快，动作快点，
我方战士正在溃逃。
跑起来，加速前进，动作快点，
Now they're getting flanked.
快快快，赶快赶快！
I mean, look at the army bar.
加快
Like,
速度，
the green side's still favored, but everything left on the red side is mostly unbreakable.
进军，
I still think dismounting might be better here. Not a huge difference. You can still charge and get the charge bonus, but if you're gonna sustain fighting here, you might as well dismount.
快快快，不要留
Their
情！
defensive stats are just really bad. Yeah, just try to do the charge damage. That's the best thing from the rear.
加速
And
前进，
then get
加
out
快速度，
and try that again and again. Yeah, that's the only hope, I guess.
我方战士正在溃逃。
动作快点，加快脚步，快跑！
Yeah, they just can't get through enough. Probably better get this thinned out a little bit before the charge. You can see a lot of units aren't actually being used.
快快快！
That way you get more units in contact, and since you're advantageous, you probably could kill them a little faster. But now we're getting flanked. Definitely a brutal and close fight, without any general disturbance here. I mean, the Saber is doing amazingly well. But just only, I think, roughly 3 of them. One got kind of, well, 3.5. One got injured by the general and the siege weapon. Yeah, Vanguard Spearmen, kind of useless in this matchup. I think there's too much anti-cav on one side. You already have messengers to kind of match whatever cavalry the enemy might have, then yeah, Vanguard becomes kind of pointless at that point. They're just too expensive. 1,000? Ooh.
我方士兵仓皇逃命。
Now we got the chain route going on. And that should do it. Excellent match. Let's take a look at the numbers. So a close win for SA Wangping. Definitely an interesting setup here with the siege weapon, which got a little bit of value. 51 kills, wasn't too bad. Could have been stopped. Zhang Jiao could have just gone in there and stopped it. The venomous shot used on it was complete waste. Should have been used on infantry and should have been used more frequently. reduce some of the power of those unbreakable infantry. Aside from that, just a slight army comp situation with 8 cavalry on one side versus a bunch of spears on the other. Those melee infantry tried their best. The 2 Ye Vanguard, I think it was just overload against possible cavalry defense, because you already have 8 cavalry with 6 of them being double size. So technically that's close to 14 cavalry unit. You're not going to run into an army that has more cavalry than you, so you're most likely going to win the cavalry matchup anyways. So the Ye Vanguard Spearman feels kind of pointless. And the way the general being used was also a slight problem. I think Taishitsu wasn't used that well with his ability. I think he died with 2 Hail of Arrows still up. Lady Jin could have been with him to help speed up his cooldowns on his other abilities as well. His quick fire should have been utilized a bit better. The cavalry should have stuck on him and gave him screening against possible counterattack from Huang Fusong. And Zhang Jiao should have been charged in there to take care of that siege weapon. And if they were going to commit to that big charge with 1 minute invincibility, then Zhang Jiao would have been perfect to be sent in. I think a lot of players don't really play with Zhang Jiao properly. Even in this case, when he got him killed, he could have just got him in there and fight the other generals at that point and not send any other generals in until the invincibility goes off. Because you're faced with a pretty tough decision. Watch Zhang Jiao kill things you care about, or you kill him and then give everyone else advantage for a minute. So that was the big misplay. But overall, pretty good matchup between the two. Very close ending, very long match here. Seems like Peppa Pig Gaming is very good at giving opponents long wins, as he did in the first match of day 1. And we'll see how things go for these players as we continue here. So until then, bye!